out here. It's Thursday. Got the BFL on Saturday. Just caught this largemouth. Pretty sure he was lost. Look at this thing. Not a giant, about a 3-pounder, but we'll let him go. Alright guys, it looks like we got us a little something figured out. They're pretty deep. I'm catching them in like 40 feet, but just caught. I broke one off, had one hooked, and my drag wasn't right, and he come off. But he followed my worm back up to the boat, and came to the next spot that kind of looks like what I've been getting bites off, and just caught a really nice fish. So I've landed 2, and they've both been over 3 pounds. If I can get them. So, look how fat he is. I mean, no real giants, but just good quality. I mean, that's a good tournament fish right there. I mean, the pattern is it's like almost every spot I'm coming up to, I'm at least getting one bite. That fish there, first cast on the spot, I mean, there was no question. And they're eating it. So I'm catching them on a I've had to downsize my worm, so usually I like coming out here and throwing the Berkley hit worm. This is all tangled up. That's great. But I'm catching them on just the little 4-inch general today. Slick calm out here, as you can see. So just going real slow, real methodical. I don't want to catch any more of these fish or get too dialed to where mentally I just can't fish freely during the event. So I'm gonna quit doing this. I'm gonna go hit some rock, maybe throw a big swim bait on some docks with this sun. I would like some wind for that, but maybe we can get some to just follow it out and tell us if they're on docks or not. So we'll check back in with you guys, honestly, either at the end of the day or probably just morning of the tournament. So high hopes for this event. Got like 10 grand on the line, so looking forward to it. It feels good to be back here. I love catching spotted bass. So I'm talking about, I just caught a daggum stud. Check this out. 4 3/4 on the scale. Come on, Bill. Come on. That's what you call a Lanier special right there. Look at that fish. Awesome. I think I'm done setting the hook for today. I'm getting excited now. That hypes me up. I put 3 fish in the boat and I've got almost 11 pounds on the scale with them. I had 2 3 1/4 and that 4 3/4. So I like it. I like how they're setting up. You know, they're deep. They're in like 40 feet. So I just hope they stay. If they do, it could be interesting Saturday. She's ready. All right. Yep, that's what I like. Well, I think that's gonna do it for me today. The sun's going down. Pretty confident in the pattern I've got figured out. So we'll just see what happens. You know, it's gonna rain pretty hard. It's gonna be real cold tomorrow, so things are likely to change. We're gonna have slightly different conditions on tournament day. So, but you know, I know where they were today. Hopefully I can make the adjustments and know how to adjust accordingly on Saturday, because no day's ever the same out here. But anyway, so we got school tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be able to come out, but I'm gonna drive down early Saturday morning and hopefully pull this thing off. So. What is up? It is Friday afternoon, 3:53. Got the meeting tonight. Gonna stay with a friend here in Gainesville, and then tomorrow it is go time. Had a pretty good day yesterday. Got out on the water, found a little pattern I'm pretty excited about, and I'm just gonna get out there in the morning, stick with it, see what happens. So, yep, gonna do a little prep on the boat, finish up some tackle, mark some more stuff on the graph that I think is gonna be juiced for tomorrow. I haven't really ever run this kind of pattern before, so just gonna roll with it, see what looks good on the map, and go from there. So, pretty excited. It's been a while since I've fished a big derby out here on Lanier, so pretty stoked. We'll see what happens. right once we made that adjustment, you know.
I see exactly. Kind of like from this morning when we were over there in that pod.
Yeah, it was. Alright, made it back. Got 5 bites all day, but should have around 17 or 18. Leading, so I don't think we're going to get the win, but maybe top 5, get out of here with a good check and some confidence rolling into Lake Seminole next week.
3-7. Nathan Ragsdale, 5 bass limit. Fishing as a motor. Good sacrifice, 17 pounds. And 10 ounces, Nathan, all the way to 3rd place. Mike Wilder, 5 bass fishing as a boater.
Alright guys, so it was a good week. Finished up 3rd in the BFL out there on Lake Lanier. You know, it was still a pretty tough tournament in my opinion. It only got 5 bites. You know, landed them all, which was good. If I hadn't landed them all, definitely wouldn't have had the finish I had, and I would have been hating myself afterwards. But really got it done with one tool this week, and that was the Berkley General 4-inch Maxscent worm. You know, I was pairing that on a 7-foot Fantasista rod, 8-pound fluorocarbon, 10-pound braid, and size 30 Revo STX spinning reel. I'm really falling in love with this combo for a shaky head. I was just throwing it on a 3/8 ounce head, dragging it super slow. I was just targeting the typical Maine wintering areas out there in that deep water. You know, they've got access to crawfish and access to potential bait fish swimming over. Targeting kind of that 20 to 40 foot depth range. I feel like a lot of guys are a lot shallower than that, and I knew that was going to be the case, so that's why I decided to stay out a little bit deeper than everybody and hopefully target some fish that not everybody was casting to. So in all, super excited. Got the Ranger Cup bonus as well. So we leave tonight for Seminole and on to the next one. Appreciate y'all watching.